Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of a power failure there for a moment. So let's go back to this. This would be part 2. If you didn't see part 1, go ahead and see part 1 first. This will be part 2. Let's continue. There we go. Nice. I like it. Yep. Maybe. Probably the lighting takes more power. Nice. Nice. Oh, really? Huh. Wow. Huh. Yeah. Nah. Do you care? Yep. It's a good game. From that scene. Yeah. Um. Sure. Yep. Uh, hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hmm. Sure, why not? That'd be really cool. Nice work, man. I like it. There you go. Nice work. I like that. Go ahead, man. Why not? Let's go. Yep. Nice. Yep. Alright, guys, what'd you think of that? Pretty interesting, right? Would you guys consider doing such a DIY project for that? Well, it's worth the try. So let's finish the article here. It says, as far as software goes, the sky is the limit. It's running on CM5 modules, so you can run Raspberry Pi OS and open individual emulation apps, or choose something else that's dedicated like RetroPie or Laka. And you've got a lot of flexibility, and that's part of the appeal in creating a handheld retro gaming rig like this. The author points out that we're absolutely suckers for the design and definitely recommend checking it out. If you want to get a closer look at a Raspberry Pi project, check out the original thread to X. It has a link with X, formerly Twitter, by BBOHK. And then as a disclaimer, the author points out that the article may contain affiliate links that Microsoft and the publisher may receive a commission if you buy a product or service through those links. In the future, I might actually do more of these. Actually, that's an ad. If you guys really like this DIY stuff, I can definitely find more of that. So keep that in mind. I like that idea he has for the console, but also this is something I'm going to look into and maybe tell you more about what I find. So let's go to our second article. And before I do that, as usual, I would like to let you know that this is for review, informational, and educational purposes. It's not to take the credit for the intellectual property of the article. The full credit to the intellectual property of the article goes to the publisher, which in this case is the Cooldown, and the story by Simon Sage. Headline reads, researchers design mind-blowing construction materials to replace steel. The technology holds a lot of promise. Ahead of us, there's a picture here. I'll make it a little bit bigger. Looks like it's suspending this. Not sure what you call this. It's like if somebody's it's like some sort of, not elevator, but it's like a yeah, it's for something to be hauled on or contained in for construction or painting or anything like that. A caption reads, researchers design mind-blowing construction materials to replace steel. It says the technology holds a lot of promise. Researchers at the University of Maine have managed to 3D print an organic building material with the strength of steel. The SM2ART N floor is printed on a single piece in about 30 hours, which is a third faster than building something comparable, according to Tech Explorer. The nice thing about the setup is the panels can be printed on bulk off-site and shipped to the construction area. Since there are already channels in the floor for electrical and plumbing, the only other thing that needs to be applied by hand is soundproofing and floor covering. In-floor material is a bioplastic made of roughly 20% bamboo and 80% polylactic acid, or PLA. PLA is a common material in the 3D printing, fully biodegradable, and is made of corn residue and wood flour from the lumber processing. PLA can be effectively recycled to be used again when needed. And a related video says the future construction with smart techniques, as per Smart Tech. And I'm going to unmute this, make this bigger. I'm just going to show you about this building construction methodology and material. I'm going to give some comments as needed or necessary, And you're welcome, after watching this, you're welcome to give your opinion about it. So let's play this. It's only a few minutes long. There you go. Only. Oh? Oh? So, looks like something else. That word. Wow. There you go. Huh. Oh, sorry, Bob. It's just an ad that popped up. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Nice. Wow. Sure. Sure. Yeah, of course. Yes, materials and labor total. Yeah. Looks good. Sure. Possibly. Wow. Not cheap. Expensive. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Right. Quite possibly. Hmm. Wow. Mm. Yep. Yep. Hmm. 12,000 or 1,200? It says 1,200. Okay, guys. What did you think of that? It was pretty interesting, right? Let's continue. The N-Floor has dual benefits of graceful end of life and highly scalable production. When affordable housing is a real challenge across the world, it's important to be able to provide solutions that speed up construction. Work on the N-Floor is ongoing, including fire retardant improvements. And he said the next steps will be to make the manufacturing process faster, more efficient, and cost effective, and additional functionality. Said Scott Tomlinson is a structural engineer at the University of Maine's Advanced Structures and Composites Center. Per Tech Explorer, quote, this technology holds a lot of promise for the future of sustainable buildings, unquote. The researcher had previously put together a demo home using similar 3D printing techniques. While 3D printing is gradually getting more use in construction, we've seen loads of exciting developments using the technology. A new resin type is showing promise for improved recyclability. The new 3D printed metal can provide improvements in aviation. The 3D printed monoliths can extract toxins from water. And the author says, join our free newsletter for weekly updates on the latest innovations, improving our lives and shaping our future. Don't miss out on the cool list of easy ways to help yourself while helping the planet. And the author concludes by saying, researchers designed mind-blowing construction materials to replace steel. This technology holds a lot of promise. First appeared in the cool down. Alright guys, so that should conclude our review. Before I conclude the review, well, that should conclude that article review. Before I conclude the overall review, I would like to ask your opinion on the following, which is, what do you think of these two articles? The first one being this Raspberry Pi handheld emulator. Looks like a Nintendo Switch, but it can play more games. And the second one is, researchers design mind-blowing construction material to replace steel. This technology holds a lot of promise. What do you think of those two articles? Is it interesting? Does it give enough information? Is it relevant to your life? What do you think of it? You're welcome to give your opinion in the comments below, whether it's on Facebook or whether it's on YouTube, Rumble, Dailymotion, or Vimeo. I just ask that you keep the comments relevant and appropriate for our discussion. Okay, so that's what I ask for that. Now, for all the people watching this on Facebook Live and also the recorded version on Facebook, I do want to thank you for watching that and take the time to watch this, as this was part 2 of the video. Now, for all the people watching the recorded version on YouTube, Rumble, Dailymotion, and Vimeo, also would like to thank you for taking the time to watch this video as well, as you could be watching any other science, technology, or current events articles. So I greatly appreciate that. Now, as it provides value for you, I would like all the people watching this on Facebook Live and on the recorded version on Facebook to please click the thumbs up on the video. That way more people will see that people enjoyed the video, and they would watch it as well. Also, for the people watching the recorded version on YouTube, Rumble, Dailymotion, and Vimeo, what I'd like you to do is please click like on the video. That way it'll be pushed through the algorithm and more people will be able to view it and enjoy it. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. That way you'll have access to all the content on this channel, actually on all those channels, as I do have a variety of content on this channel for you to view and enjoy. So it's product and gaming review, including gaming guides, course review, and also other related things to that as well. Also, if you haven't already, please click the bell button. That way you'll be notified of all my future videos. That way when a new video of mine comes out, you won't miss it because you'll be notified accordingly. So I'd like to wish you a great day wherever you are in the world. Take care, and I'll certainly talk to you next time, guys.